the extraordinary and solemn assembly of Mount Kenya East Council of Elders held in Mburi grounds. Sasa tunataka kutoa resolution ya mkutano kupitia wale wazee ambao wamezungumza mbele yangu, kuonyesha umoja wetu kwa support ya mkubwa wetu katika sehemu hii. Resolution of unity, solidarity, political cooperation and support. We, the elders of Mchurincheke Supreme Council, Nyangi Ndindereri, Kiama Mwembu, Ngome, and Mwea Council of Elders, assembled in solemn and historic unity as representatives of the people of Mount Kenya East, do hereby make and adopt this resolution. Preamble 1. Whereas the communities of Mount Kenya East share an unbroken history, common heritage, cultural values, traditions, kinship, geographical continuity, and interconnected economic interests along the slopes of Mount Kenya and the Tana River Basin. Whereas our shared history and destiny require that the people of Mount Kenya East remain united, organized, purposeful, and committed to the advancement of the socio-economic, cultural, and political interests. Whereas leadership is a sacred trust bestowed upon individuals for the service of the people and the nation, and effective leadership requires the confidence, goodwill, unity, and support of the people. Whereas the people of Mount Kenya East have historically stood together in moments of national struggle, political transition, and economic transformation, and have consistently demonstrated loyalty to leaders whom they have entrusted with national responsibility. Whereas the people of Mount Kenya East recognize the importance of preserving the unity of the wider Mount Kenya region while strengthening cooperation and solidarity between Mount Kenya East and Mount Kenya West. Whereas the elevation of one of our sons who is here present, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Professor Kindiki, to the second highest office of the Republic, presents a historic opportunity for the people of Mount Kenya East to consolidate their unity, dignity, and national voice. Now, therefore, we hereby resolve as follows. Tuko tayari? 1. That the Nchurincheke, Nyangi Ndindereri, Kiama Mwembu, Ngome, Mwea Council of Elders, together with the people of Mount Kenya East, reaffirm our sacred bond of brotherhood and declare that the people of Mount Kenya East are one family, united by history, culture, geography, shared interests, and a common destiny. Ni ukweli? 2, that we affirm for nearly a century, spanning from colonial and post-independence periods, the people of Mount Kenya East, residing in Embu, Meru, Tharaka Nithi counties, with historical and social linkages extended into Isiolo and Kirinyaga counties, have pursued their economic, political, social, and cultural interests together Through our shared history, we have remained united in defending our dignity, advancing our development, and protecting the interests of generations yet unborn. Tunakubaliana? 3, that we honor the men and women of Mount Kenya who toiled in the struggle against colonial domination and who made immense sacrifices in the struggle of Kenya's independence. We recognize the contribution of our freedom fighters who fought in Nyambene Forest, Kirinyaga Forest, Abadeas Forest, and across the country, Wananjokere Forest, paying the ultimate price of the freedom and sovereignty that Kenyans enjoy today. Mumekubaliana hiyo? Mikono juu. Number 4, that we specifically recognize the historic contribution of freedom fighters and commanders from Mount Kenya East associated with the struggle for independence, including General Kubukubu, General Kivote, General Atomic, General Ndaya, General Kavuetina, General Kavabote, Kamunetsi, General Kimere, General Baimunge Marete, General Mwariama, and General Ruto. Na watu na General eno Ruto eno. Mwanaume sio mwanaume. Fire si fire. Aye. We also recognize Field Marshal Dedan Kimathi Washiori, General Madenge, General Kago, General Ihura, and countless others from Mount Kenya West who sacrificed their lives and liberty in the struggle for Kenya's freedom. Mumekubaliana na hiyo? Mberagie goro. Mumekubaliana? Amen. Number 5, that we recognize the long-standing political solidarity demonstrated by the people of Mount Kenya East Region, Sisi, supporting national leaders from Mount Kenya West. We recognize the long-standing political solidarity demonstrated by the people of Mount Kenya East Region in supporting national leaders from Mount Kenya West. We collectively, as the people of Mount Kenya East, supported President Jomo Kenyatta for 15 years, Mwai Kibaki as president for 12 years, and later as president for 10 years, vice presidents Joseph Karanja, George Kenodia, Kiarie, Saitoti, and later Uhuru Kenyatta as president for 10 years without conditions and questions and divisions. Mnakubaliana na hiyo? Mnakubaliana na hiyo? Amen. 6, that the people of Mount Kenya East also extended unconditional support and solidarity to Rigathi Gachagua for the 2 years he served as Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya without a question. Neguo kana teguo. Jolie Korie. Mororo. Number 7, that we affirm that political relationships are strengthened by mutual respect, reciprocity, solidarity, and trust. For decades, the people of Mount Kenya East have stood firmly with the leaders from Mount Kenya West. We therefore believe that the time has come for the people of Mount Kenya West to reciprocate that solidarity by supporting our own Professor Kindiki unconditionally as a deputy president and in his future ambitions of becoming the first president of the Republic of Kenya from Mount Kenya East. Baumakeria, munakubaliana? Meragie goro, meragie goro, jorie korie, jorie korie, jorie korie, mororo, mororo, die, die. Number 8, that we respectfully call upon our brothers and sisters in Mount Kenya, including those living in the diaspora, to recognize the historic moment before us and to extend to His Excellency the Deputy President Kindiki the same spirit of solidarity, loyalty, and brotherhood that Mount Kenya East has historically extended to leaders from Mount Kenya West. Mnakubaliana na hiyo? Meragie goro, jorie korie, ne korie, mororo, mororo, die, die. Number 9, that the Mount Kenya East Council of Elders, comprising the Churincheka Supreme Council, Nyangindi Ndereri, Kiama Kia Mwembu, Ngome, Namwea Council of Elders, is here mandated to initiate structured and respectful engagement with the counterpart parts, councils of elders from Mount Kenya West, including Kiama Kiama, with the objective of forging a common position on matters affecting the political, economic, cultural, and development future to entire Mount Kenya region, including the support for the re-election of His Excellency President Daktari William Samoei Ruto and Deputy President Professor Kindiki. Nemogwete kanyanogwo, jorie korie, ne korie, mororo, mororo, die, die. Amen. Number 10, that the Council of Elders shall pursue a framework through which the people of Mount Kenya East and Mount Kenya West can speak to one another with one voice on matters of mutual interest while respecting the diversity, traditions, and institutions of each community. Nemogwetekania nogwo. Nemogwetekania nogwo. Jorie korie. Jorie korie. Mororo. Mororo. Die. Die. Number 12. That following the strengthening of unity within the mountain, the engagement shall extend to Council of Elders and other legitimate representatives of communities across Kenya, with the objective of promoting national cohesion and peaceful coexistence, equitable economic development, respect for constitutional institutions, and the indivisibility, sovereignty, and the Republic of Kenya. Jorie korie, mororo, die. Okay. That we affirm, enone ya 13, that we express our profound gratitude and appreciation to His Excellency the President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, for picking Professor Kindiki as the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. We recognize this position as an honor to the people of Mount Kenya East and Mount Kenya as a whole. 14, that we reaffirm our support for the President Dr. William Ruto and his administration, and pledge the support of the people of Mount Kenya East towards the re-election as the President of the Republic of Kenya for the second term. Tukiendelea 14, we express our full confidence and unwavering solidarity with the Deputy President, Professor Kindiki, as a son of Mount Kenya, serving the Republic of Kenya in the nation's second highest office. Therefore, any individual, leader, or community seeking to engage the people of Mount Kenya on any matter, including politics, shall do so through our own Deputy President, Professor Kindiki, as the duly recognized national leader through whom the people of Mount Kenya East shall engage on matters affecting the political and development future of this mountain. Tunaendelea. 15. That we respectively appeal to His Excellency the President Dr. William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, to prioritize the construction of a dual carriageway from Makutano, through Embu, through Chuka, through Meru, and into Maua. And likewise, to prioritize the construction of the very extremely dangerous bridge, the Nithi Bridge, both of which are critical infrastructure projects that will enhance connectivity, improve road safety, ease traffic congestion, facilitate the movement of people and goods, promote trade, accelerate economic development across Mount Kenya East. 16, that we commit ourselves to leaving future generations a mountain Kenya region that is united, peaceful, prosperous, politically respected, and economically empowered. 17, that we gathered here, the councils of elders of Mount Kenya East, hereby declare that we stand together as one people, recognize our shared history and common destiny, reaffirm our solidarity with His Excellency President William Samoei Ruto and his national development agenda, express our full confidence in Deputy President Professor Kindiki, and pledge to support him in the discharge of his constitutional mandate and responsibilities as bestowed upon him. Extend the hand of brotherhood to the people and the Council of Elders of Mount Kenya West, and commit ourselves to building a united mountain that contributes positively to the peace, stability, development, and prosperity of the entire Republic of Kenya. Sasa tunataka kuuliza swala moja. Yale maneno ambao imesomwa mbele yenu, munakubaliana nayo? Wekeni bokora tuone. Wangapi wanakubaliana na hiyo? Wekeni chini. Ni wangapi hawakubaliani na hayo? Hakuna isipokuwa hivyo. Asante sana. Thank you.